So today we're going to be talking about the Honda Goldwing, if you hadn't figured it out, and more specifically, my 1997 Honda Goldwing that I bought for $1,500. Now you might be asking yourself, Aaron, Honda Goldwing for $1,500 with 60,000 miles on it, that can't be reliable. And if you were talking about any other bike besides the Goldwing, you'd be correct. But where the Goldwing comes in, you'd be wrong. So why don't you come with me today to find out what exactly makes this Goldwing so special. That has been around since 1972, and over the years they've refined this platform to a T. They are well known for their reliability and relatively low maintenance, reportedly some making it over 200,000 miles, making a 60,000 mile bike like this is not even half of its life yet. And on top of that, Honda designed the engine so the valve adjustments are basically non-existent. Change the oil every 3,000 miles and a timing belt at 100,000 and you're basically good to go. Now that makes this bike one heck of a bargain. Now I bought a Goldwing that was particularly beat up. Now despite its scruffiness and the gold tires that probably need replacing soon, it drives grease and all the features work. And boy, does this bike have a lot of features. First off, the bike has cruise control, which is great for long cruises. It's so comfortable for freeway rides. It activates the same way it would in a car, and you can deactivate it with the tap of a brake. Well, this is a precarious spot. Or is it? See, on a normal bike, there'd be no way to get back the bike up and turn it around without pushing it. And even that can be difficult on a steep hill, but the Goldwing is a trick. We start by pulling the parking brake and then pressing the reverse button, which engages the starter motor and reverses it, propelling the bike backwards. So the bike also has auto-canceling turn signals. All you have to do is flick the blinker, go around the corner, and it turns itself off by itself. Now let's talk about the brakes. Now you might be afraid to jam on the front brakes on a bike this big, but never fear. The bigwigs at Honda have thought of a solution for this too. Most modern bikes offer ABS, but in 1997, ABS wasn't really a thing on bikes yet. So, the Honda had to get creative. The solution? Is a combination valve that links the front brakes to the rear brakes. What this means is that even if I grab a fistful of front brake, I shouldn't dump the bike. Now that we're stopped again, let's talk about carrying capacities. Now first off, I have this pouch, which I keep my wallet in and my cell phone in this one. Now this is the left luggage compartment in which I keep my tire inflator so I can check my tire pressure on the go and inflate as I need. This is my right luggage compartment where I keep my battery jumper and usually my repair manual. Now the large luggage compartment has a luggage rack that you can tie things to. You can hold a lot of stuff inside as well, like a helmet or 4 2-gallon jugs of milk containers, or in my case, everything you need for a romantic picnic. And that brings me to my next point, the back seat. Now, unlike most motorcycles, where you have to hold on to the rider for dear life just not to fall off the back of the thing, this throne, unlike the rest, are built for comfort. Armrests, back seat, and floorboards to place your seats are the perfect place for your date to ride with you. Speak of the devil, here comes mine. Come to my chariot, my dear. Now you may be wondering how the bike might ride with all this extra stuff on it. Well, no worries. Because of the air spring, you can lift the rear end to compensate for the extra load. Is virtually no way of hitting me or my passenger because of the Goldwing's windshield, making the temperature here perfect for the people sitting inside. Worried about that awkward silence while riding to your destination with your date? Relax, because the Goldwing is set up with a full sound system. And with one Bluetooth tape shoved into the tape deck, you can set the romantic setting with royalty-free romantic music. Hey, I said it had to be royalty-free. All in all, the 90s Goldwing is a cheap, fun way to have an adventure, and a great way to spend $1,500. And there's no other way I'd rather spend it. Now, if you excuse me, I have a date to impress. Bye.